The sound was a little bit unusual here along the Billy River. Well, actually, it was the lack of sound. There was no wind noise. A lot of days down here the wind is blowing and it's always kind of in the background. But today, just geese. And geese, of course, given the opportunity, will always make noise. They were honking up a pretty good racket in this feedlot between Hillspring and Glenwood. Hundreds and hundreds of them spend the winter on the open water down below the Waterton Reservoir. And winter still had a pretty good grip down here in the South Country. But it is March, and that means it's spring calving time. So there's eagles migrating back north that are hanging around the calving pens to see what they can scavenge. And over by Waterton Reservoir there was already one sitting on its nest. But even though the day was calm and relaxing, it was still cold. And man, there's a lot of snow down here. What's the name of this town again? Oh right, Mountain View. Which is not very far from Beezer, which was actually even colder. I found these guys working in the snow cutting out pregnant cows to move to the calving pen closer to the ranch house. Tough work on a cold day for both them and the horses. Yeah, it was cold, and there's a lot of snow, but at least the wind wasn't blowing. Down here, close to the Montana border, with beautiful Chief Mountain off in the background, it didn't feel particularly spring-like. But St. Stephen Church looked nice and snug in its little coulee, and the snowdrifts, well, they were sculpted quite nicely. And, in fact, the countryside looked beautiful with all that snow. But, like the bitterly cold temperatures, it's not going to be around all that long. One good chinook in most of this beautiful rolling country along Lee Creek is going to be bare and grassy again. And all these noisy local geese will be joined by their migrating cousins coming from the south. And great horned owls, they're already on their nests. So just relax and let the weather run its course. I mean, that's springtime in Alberta. And you just gotta love it.